Nightly juicy memes, everyday 2 AM British time. Here's my perception of world structure in Souls games, in a nutshell. Hashtag Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3. You fight your character from Dark Souls 1. Soul of Cinder. Bloodborne. You fight yourself from real life. Living failures. I'd rather have a good game with mid graphics than a mid game with good graphics. Horizon Forbidden West. Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga. Dark Souls. The Last of Us Part 1. Drinking Ecstasy. Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. Doesn't matter, you know what I mean. Bonfire lit, I mean lantern, I mean grace. Shout out to the people who haven't felt okay lately, but get up every day and refuse to give up. You are doing great. Me, trying out new weapon I got from a boss. This is a good sword. ER players buying DS3 on sale. Invaders with 3000 hours. Look at that. Remember this place. Home. From soft final bosses. Demon Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne. Sekiro. Elden Ring. How Dark Souls fans view themselves. How Sekiro fans view themselves. How Bloodborne fans view themselves. Skeletons in other Souls games. Skeletons in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1. The Ashen One kills Gale and teleports away. That one ringed knight with paired greatswords. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. The ruling class will sacrifice everything and literally destroy the world in order to maintain their power. Also cool boss fights. Wow, cool boss fights. Point of view. You're the asylum demon in a speedrun. Try Dark Souls 2 bro. It gets better after 31st boss. Girls have 2 fantasies. You don't have to worry, I'll love you forever. Just rest your head on my chest and drift to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up. You are perfect the way you are. I love you. Holy Moonlight Sword. Freak with me. I have Spider Bee. Queen. You have feelings for me. Yes. It took all my healing, but I managed to beat this 2-phase boss fight. I'm glad that's over. People when you're stuck on a boss in Demon Souls. Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3. Elden Ring. When she goes through your phone, but all she finds is Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Armored Core, and Elden Ring memes. Souls games were harder back then. Weapons bounced off wall, so you had to be careful. You needed certain items to beat Ghost. You can't move when you heal. The Orenstein and Smaug boss. Elden Ring. Unrealistic physics. Has a mini-map. You can move and heal. No strategy. What if you wanted to go to the Iron Keep, but from software said, Armored Dennis. Helping a woman I like through her first playthrough of Dark Souls. Self-fulfillment. Psychological needs. Basic needs. Bonfire Mimic. How to lose the trust of your players. Step 1. Felt cute. Might praise the sun later. I don't know. Volcano Manor. Let us cleanse these foul streets. Burger King. Dark Souls. Bloodborne. Sekiro. Demon Souls. Dark Souls. Poop walk only. Can you beat Dark Souls while poop walking the whole time? There's only one toilet in Lordran. It's Singwin's boss arena. And brother, I gotta poop. My heart. Resting. Exercising. Nameless King. Dark Souls, the board game. You died. Me accepting my death after I ran out of flasks. Please let me into Firelink Shrine. I'm normal and can be trusted around firekeepers. Summoner, has died. Returning to your world. You trusted me, and I failed you. Dark Souls. Join Covenant, abandons former Covenant, yes, no. There's misunderstanding. We are Dark Souls fans. Okay, what kind of Dark Souls fans are you? Society if. Two-handing boosted dex, as well as strength. When you finally beat a hard boss, but their health refills, and the music has lyrics now. Manus house, bedroom, kitchen, bath, the abyss. When you realize DS3 characters only have 4 ink slots, even though they have 10 fingers. Interesting. When you get used to the graphics in Elden Ring, and then go right into DS1. Elden Ring. Dark Souls. Ninja Game. Dark Souls players. Dark Souls players, after they finally convinced you to play it, they want to let you feel the same pain they did. The hard boss I couldn't beat, me coming back for the 195th time. My theory. Nobody. Dark Souls 3 enemies. My depression telling me I ain't she. My schizophrenia telling me I'm the chosen one. Let me out. How I felt after Skyrim. How I felt after Dark Souls. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. How to parry in Elden Ring. How to parry in Bloodborne. Dark Souls intro. Use W, A, S, D to move around. Dark Souls literally seconds later. Okay, kill God. Dark Souls fans arguing which one of the games is the worst in the series. DS3, DS2, DS1. You call yourself the Sword Saint while using a gun and spear. Hey, as long as it works. Killing SIF early to talk to cars. Killing SIF mid-game for balanced fight. Killing SIF after the DLC to see the cutscene. Kills a boss in Bloodborne. The loot, a frozen squid and a sad letter. Oh my god, Solera Bastora. Hi. I don't know if this fits here, but illusionary wall ahead, therefore, lies. Don't mind me guys, I'm just super proud of all the progress you've made. Rest here traveler, you've seen too many memes today. Starting NG plus be like. Hey, Tree Sentinel. People who read the item descriptions in Dark Souls games. Philosophy professors. Tell me the best way to shave balls. Oh my god, he's here. Is he hollow? He's so cute. Can't swim. Oh my god, is he single? Me when I beat the hardest boss in a game, after raging for 2 hours. Almost lost my cool there. How I think evangelist hat will make me look. How I actually look. Hi, I'm from IT, which printer is broken. You took everything from me. We don't even know who you are. Bro, you need ladies. Because I'm maidenless. No, ladies' foolish ambitions to rest. Tutorial in other games. Tutorial in Dark Souls. You're a grown man. Learn the boss pattern. Getting the DLC and finally seeing what's inside of the living jars. My eyes. America's demigod children after DLC. The entire main DLC storyline is about me. Entire storyline? I only got one boss fight. You have a boss fight? I only got mentioned in item descriptions. You guys getting lore in DLC. First playthrough of Dark Souls. 100th playthrough. Time travel is invented. Girls, yes, I can relive the best moments with my ex. Boys, no Solar, get away from that bug. Disappointed. You have experienced hope. Heartbroken. You have experienced love. Dead. You have experienced Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Death. Death everywhere. A Shin 1. Why did you send me this? Oh mine god, I accidentally have sent though a picture of mine crack. And also mine bells. Prithee delete it, lest thou desire to look. Haha, I just delete it. Unless thee craves. Haha, nay. Banish it, lest